So this is how you are going to find your calorie maintenance. Okay, so you take your body weight. My body weight is 170 pounds. Not really, it's not really 170 pounds, but here is an example. Okay, so take 170 pounds and you times it by 14 and 17. Once you times it, each of those numbers, you're going to get two numbers. Okay, so I times 170 times 14, that's 2,308, and then I times 170 times 17, that's 2,890. Once you find those two numbers, you're going to split that in half, okay, and what I have is 2,500. Now, the split in half, it can be any number. I could have chose 2,600. It could have been 2,700. I just chose 2,500. Now, this is a general idea of where your calorie maintenance is. To keep your body weight currently, let's say you're 170 pounds, to keep your body weight currently, that's what it takes every day to keep your body weight currently between these numbers. Okay? This is a general idea. Now you're going to stick with these calories for about, let's say about 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how strict you are with your macronutrient count. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to find your macronutrients. Alright, so we had 2,500 calories, okay? That's what we figured out for our calorie maintenance. Now, we are currently standing at 170 pounds, okay? Now, how I like to do it, I think most people do it different, but I always do it this way. I think it's easy. So I figure out my protein first. So I want 1 gram of protein per body weight, okay? Per pound of body weight. So I take 170 pounds and I just put 170 grams of protein. And remember, 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. So I times 170 times 4 equals 680 calories. Now I have a remainder of calories left, and you know carbs equals 1 gram equals 4 calories. So carbs produce energy. Now I am a very active person and I need a lot of carbs, and plus my body reacts good to carbs. So I pick a number and I pick 300 grams, okay? And I times it by 4 and I have 1,200 calories. Now if you're not that active and stuff, then your carbs are probably going to be lower depending on your body weight and your activity level. Your carbs might be lower or you might be higher, okay? But your calories should add up to 2,500, okay, at the end. Now fats. Fats have 9 calories per gram. So your fat should never be over probably 100 unless you have a great metabolism and you just you respond better to fats than carbs, okay? So I times 70 times 9 equals 630 calories. So if you add all these calories up, they equal to 2,510 calories. Now, you're probably wondering, well, I'm 10 calories off. That's okay. Don't worry about the calories too much. I mean, you still want to be in the ballpark of 2,500 calories. Well, as long as you got all this lined up, your macronutrients, okay? If you're not, now, to figure out the carbs and the fats, you just have to throw out some numbers out there and see if they fit in. Play around with it a little bit. That's the best way to do it. So, since I'm very active, I go high carbs. And plus, I like carbs. So whatever you like the best, If you like fats more, raise up your fats a little bit and then lower your carbs. If you like carbs more, raise up your carbs more and then lower your fats. Okay? So I hope this helped you out. Alright, so by now you should have your macronutrient count and your calories. Now, these numbers you're going to stick by for 2 to 3 weeks, okay? And you're going to be tracking your weight every week, about twice a week. So the end of each week and the beginning of each week, you're going to be tracking your weight. Your weight will fluctuate, but don't get discouraged. Now, as long as your weight keeps going down gradually, then you know you're on the right track. You do not need to change your macronutrients. But if your weight keeps going up gradually, then you're going to need to change your macronutrients. Your protein will probably always stay the same number. All you're going to change is your carbs or your fats. Now, I'll be going over this with you as we go along, but those numbers will eventually change and they will get lower. So now that you guys found your macronutrients, now we can begin our weight loss journey. I just want to give you guys the general knowledge on how to lose the weight. Now, today is Sunday, the 19th of March. Tomorrow's Monday, March 20th. We are going to be starting tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be starting tomorrow, and I hope you guys follow along with me. I'll be teaching you guys a lot more through this weight loss journey and going to more depth with you guys. But I can't wait to see you guys' results if you guys stick with me. Now, it's going to be hard the first couple weeks learning how to read a nutrition label, getting used to weighing your food. It's going to be kind of hard at first, but you will get used to it if you stick with it, and it will get easier. Alright, as you can see here, I have my food scale, then I got my FitnessPal app open. Now, it's not going to be total accurate where you can set your macronutrient goals are, but just give in the ballpark and then follow your actual macronutrients. So don't actually follow these macronutrients that they set for you. Follow the ones that you set for yourself, okay? So today I'm going to be starting. I hope you guys are doing it too. I can't wait to see you guys' progress. So please stick with it and stay in there. I'll see you guys next time.